Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the world of Lies of P. It has been a while. Last time around when we played this was the fall of 2023, and it was an outstanding standout game, if you remember. A Soulsborne that essentially was Bloodborne 2. That's exactly what I compared it to. It felt like they had made the spiritual successor to Bloodborne because Sony never would. I loved the game, and we had a grand time with it, and left it at that. Then it was announced there would be a DLC, and I was like, exciting. Well, here we are, June 6, 2025, and during Summer Game Fest, not only was it previewed, but it was dropped. All right, it's here. So, here we go. Now, the question is, number one, how does it work? I don't know if I hit continue and I continue from my previous game, which now has been transferred over to PC. I'm now on my new PC pad and playing on my gaming PC as opposed to a year and a half ago, I was on the Xbox Series X. Which, by the way, the game ran beautifully on the Series X as well. So, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. And, I guess we hit continue, because if you hit new game, it just asks for difficulty, additional content. There are no benefits to claim. But I know that the DLC is working, so I guess we hit continue. I'm a Legendary Stalker. That's the difficulty we played on back then. I guess we see what happens here. We also might have to mess around with graphics. Aha. Take the star's chrysalis and go to the Stargazer on the path of the pilgrim in the Malum district. A new stage and new encounters await you. Boss rematch. Through the Stargazer in Hotel Krat, you can now relive battles against bosses in your memories. A specific boss can be selected and challenged in battle memories, or multiple bosses can be selected and challenged consecutively in a death march. So there's a few pieces of new content. First off, let's take a look at the graphics, okay? And I was right, I'm blocking my weapon right now, which is kind of what I was afraid of. What I need to do is just raise my camera a little bit and probably shrink it a little bit. Let's see. Let's see here. Let me change the color of the green screen bar. Let's go with, just like white to match Lies of P. It actually looks good. It matches the text. And let's shrink it a bit because it is quite big. How's that? That'll probably be a lot better. Probably won't block much now. Okay. Now at the top of the screen, am I blocking the health bar? A tiny bit. But if I put down the bottom, it might block the weapon bar. Right? Maybe not. Actually, if I put that at the bottom, it might actually fit perfectly. Let's look. It does fit perfectly. All right. So that'll be at the bottom for this playthrough. I don't recall how to play this. Let's take a look at the settings. And we'll go with graphics. So, put it at a 60 frame per second limit, but I believe that I can go up to 120. Let's see. Don't know about fidelity, super resolution, whatever this shit is. Quality, nope. We want performance. That's right. All right, so that's it. Back. Oh, yeah. I got 120 frames now. You guys are getting 60. I'm getting 120. Hell yeah. But now, of course, I got to remember how to play because I don't recall how to play. Like, how do you run? Can you even run in here? Maybe you can't run in here. I don't remember. Man, it's been so long. So his hair changed at the end of the game? Is that what happened? Can't remember. I think there's combat trials out here, right? So we can mess around. Here we are. So I gotta remember how to play, because I don't remember. Look at the size of this club in my hand. Holy shit. Anyone remember this thing? Anyone remember this? Wow, I don't remember using this, but I guess I beat the game with it. Okay. That is one ginormous club in my hands. Let's see here. So how do I attack? I'm trying to remember. That's healing. X is healing. Okay. A does nothing. B is your lock-on dodge. Yep. Okay, so R1 is a big swing. That's your stamina gauge. Okay. What's R2? Super slam, and that stuns. And you can do the stagger attack. Yeah, you're gonna take advantage. You're trying to fill up their stagger meters, correct? Pretty good. Now, what are the special abilities? Y. Whoa, like a super ultra slam. And that takes 3 bars, right? And then left bumper plus Y does 1 bar. Is that a counter hit? I think that's a parry. Didn't seem to work. I'm not sure how that works. I don't know how I see the abilities either. Like, how do I see the abilities on this weapon? Oh, what the hell? I just got all these items. I don't know if it's because I bought the DLC or because I beat the game. I'm not sure. Oh my god, there was a winter festival. I didn't know that. Oh my god, look at all this stuff they're giving me. Here we go. So, ergo, release, and endure. How do I see what those are? So, ergo release is a downward blow. Consume a set amount of ergo to deal big damage to enemies. Allows you to temporarily withstand the enemy attack. So, endure is stuff like a superpowered block. Okay. This is going to be tricky because I don't remember how to play. So then what are the left? So we've got Falcon Eyes. So it's a ranged time bomb attack. Okay. And then what's L1? That's block. Okay. I have no idea once I start the DLC if it's going to start me over. I'm assuming it might. It might just start me over my loadout entirely. There's no jump in this game, right? It's just dodging. Man, it's hard to remember. Okay. I don't think I can run in here. Dash is B. It's B. Hold down B. Okay. Alright, hold down B. So, let's see. You're right. It's more like Sekiro where you have to block a lot, but then you have to keep hitting them to stagger them. You have to overwhelm them and stagger the enemy and hit him with that visceral attack. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, transferring your saves from Xbox to PC is a Game Pass thing. Basically, if you have Game Pass and you play a game through Game Pass, it'll auto-upload your save file to the cloud. And then when you try to play the game again through Game Pass, you get your save file back. So when this was still on Game Pass, I was sure to log in and get the file transferred just in case when the DLC came out, they removed this game from Game Pass. And guess what they did? They removed the game from Game Pass. So if I hadn't done that, I would have been dead in the water and not able to play this DLC. So very smart thinking to those who many months ago suggested that. And I did it on a stream when I got this PC. That was a great idea. Okay, so let's see here. Why are they telling me tutorials on how to dash? What? You know what it is? This is technically the first time I've played it. So this version of the game doesn't know that I know everything. Yeah. So Stargazer. Now, what did it say to do? Oh, God, I don't remember any of these. Switch your grindstone, switch to the cube's wishstone. I don't remember any of this. Switch Legion arm. We have the bomb arm. I'll probably hold on to it. Can I level up? No, right? Oh my god, shut up. Oh yeah, I can. I can level up once. I have no clue what to level up. My weight is fine. Maybe I should just do HP. This was apparently a technique-based weapon. Yeah, a very small increase there. I could just probably do Vitality then. They're all such small increases, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. The thing is, I'm going to die, so I know I'm going to die right away not knowing what I'm doing. So I'm definitely going to want to dump it now before I lose it. Yeah, this was a technique weapon. That's why I upped my technique all the way. I see. It was an A in technique. And then I put a lot into Vitality because that's health points. Yeah, I'll just put some more on Vitality because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Alright. Now, what did it say about how do I do the DLC? It said something about the Stargazer somewhere else, did it not? Path of the Pilgrim, that must be it. And that's what they said. They said go to Path of the Pilgrim in Malum District. Okay. Oh boy. This was going to be tricky, man, trying to relearn this stuff. Because this is a tough game. It's fun, but it's very tough. Aha. A pretty butterfly. So I guess they're leading me to a path.
Feels like they're trying to guide us somewhere.
Really? How do you know? By the way, it was never fully explained what that talking thing was. We know Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio, right? But was it ever explained who he was? Seems pretty loud. I'll lower that a bit. Lies of P Overture, a stargazer from which a mysterious power emanates. Activate. Let's do it. Nick has done a $2 super chat asking, is Kick being poor again tonight? Well, Nick, there's been one sub so far. And, you know, we're just getting started. Maybe they will kick it up a notch. I don't know. We'll find out.
Come on, pal, get up.
Look at this. Wakes up in the snow.
I'm not sure what's going on, but we better check things out.
I thought maybe they would reset. They did not reset anything, so okay. By the way, how do I use all my items? So right now healing is X. If I press up, I swap. Oh, what are these? Oh God. We have oils, but I don't remember what the oils do. I have no recollection. Great. What about down? Down, isn't it the grinder? Down is the grinder, but I don't remember how to use it. You swap between there. Weapon durability grinder. So if the weapon durability is low, you use this. Cube, I don't know what that is. I don't know what this is. I don't remember any of these. This is bad. I guess we just try it out. Good thing I don't have anything to lose, right? We have nothing to lose here. Everything breaks and we die a million times is fine, I guess.
Okay, there's gotta be a stargazer nearby. Be on the lookout, pal.
Found it. So the difference now is, you know, a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, I played everything on Xbox Series X mostly, but now I'm on a gaming PC that's 4K, 120 hertz, so I've gotten used to much better graphics. I wonder if this game will be as impressive to be graphically on PC after all this time, you know? I don't know. The big boy. Is that a mutated bear? We got some creatures. Freeze occurs when frost damage builds up. Your character's HP continuously drains. Both your attack speed and movement will decrease. Use anti-freeze ampoule. I don't have that, do I? Do I have an anti-freeze ampoule? Well, I'm frozen. Great. That was a perfect parry, right? You get the sparks when it's perfect, correct? I think so. I think you get the red spark if it's perfect block. And that's what you're supposed to do, perfect block a lot, if I remember. Damn, what is this slow-ass weapon? I remember I beat the game with it, right? This giant thing. But man, it's slow as shit. Huh. A fabled catalyst? Could that be the blue ampoule? I don't know. Well, we got a big-ass bear right there. I gotta use my special attack on that bear. Oh, God. Oh, boy! Why is his head in a cage? Oh, he grabs you. Didn't know that. Ow. Learn something every day. Yeah? How about this? Nice, I dodged. Ooh! Broke his helmet. I should be using the, what do you call it? This here. Oh, he grabbed again? Oh, shit. Stomach's all exposed. I didn't get it. I tried. My weapon's about to break already? Holy shit. I'm trying to figure out how to heal my weapon. I'm trying to remember. Don't you do this? Don't you have to do that? Yes. I missed. I hit the wall. Great. What was that noise for? I don't remember. Well, I'm trying to remember all the mechanics. I don't remember half of them. I know you have to parry to fill up his bar. I remember that. But I don't remember anything past that, and I don't remember how to stagger him properly. It's a tough game because you got to remember the engine, and I don't remember it. You got to do timed parries. The bar glows. When the bar's glowing, I think you can stagger them, but I don't remember how. You just keep hitting because the hitting didn't seem to do it. No, I don't remember if I use this weapon at the end of the game or not. I also don't remember how to switch weapons. I don't even have a second weapon in the second slot, apparently. Two dragon sword, is that what I used for the end? Two dragon sword? That's all technique. Yeah, you know what? The two dragon sword is S. Maybe this is what I used. can't remember. Maybe I was trying that other sword out at the end of the game. Or that club, because I got it after I beat it. I also don't remember if you could two-hand or not, but I think that you don't want to because you use your gun arm, right? I'm trying to remember everything. That's slightly better. So much better. So much better. Just gotta wait for this stupid shit to dissipate. Ew, covered in goo. Oh, look, there's nice balloons behind me. Just noticed them. How exciting to get my ergo back, even though I don't need it. There's the antifreeze and pool they were talking about. Only about 20, 30 times better. I was rolling, whatever. I was totally rolling. Yeah, this is the weapon I was using at the end of the game, for sure. Not that giant club. But man, I don't remember half the stuff. I know there's a way, if you keep blocking, you stagger them, and that's how you get the visual attacks all the time, but you gotta remember how to do it. Winter hunting hat and winter hunting apparel. Of course we have to put that on. Crazy. Increase physical damage reduction rate. Plus for ability and technique. Increase maximum amount of HP, stamina, and legion. Increase your weight limit. We had these too. Oh, I remember starting to remember these now. How do I equip clothing? I don't remember how to equip clothing. What did I say? Winter wardrobe? Winter's hunting apparel? Look at that. There you go. Now we're talking. Now we're appropriate. See this? All right. Okay, so we came through here. That's that. We're going this way. Okay. Oh, get back into this, man. I'm sure it won't take that long, but it's gonna be a little rough going at the beginning. You know, they're not gonna pull punches. The Krat Zoo newspaper advertisement. Have you ever seen a giraffe with a neck stretched? What? The neck stretched what? I get to read it. A broken stargazer. All right. There we go. Coin tree. Your future stepdad is here and has gifted 5 subs tonight. Thank you, your future stepdad. Appreciate that. Support for my return to Blueprints. Blueprints, that's right. No, to Lies of P. Which, I don't know how it's going to go tonight, quite frankly. I hope that I can get back into it and remember all the game mechanics. I hope. I guess we'll find out. Thank you for the support there. Thank you so much. Let's get some more rolling. We got a little bit of momentum now. We can talk with Gemini now.
Well, how can it be winter all of a sudden? And where exactly are we?
question, but we don't know. I guess that's it. So they did let you teleport out of here or no? Let's see. Oh, look at this. Switch timelines. You can switch timelines when teleporting to another stargazer. So this is the Forgotten Time timeline. Okay, interesting. Press and hold to dash. That's what I'm doing. So it's going to do all the tutorial stuff because I've never played this before on PC. So it thinks that it needs to tell me all the tutorial stuff even though we're in the freaking DLC. That's pretty funny. All right. The zoo. Is that the museum that we were already at earlier in the game? Or is this going to be the zoo? I wonder. It kind of looks like the museum, but I don't know if it is or not.
Is that? Yes, it is. That's Krat Zoo.
Welcome to the
Blazes?
zoo.
And I mean that literally. The zoo burned down a long time ago. Just give me a minute to think about this.
Look at this thing. What the hell is that? So I forgot there's stylish combos you could do with this thing by like going light, heavy, or heavy, light. Because the regular heavy is a like a jump back move, so you get out of the way. And then this is an auto combo. But you could do like that into that, and you could charge this too. And then it becomes a supercharge. That's right. That's a super stagger move, and it's fast. That's right. What are this weapon's abilities? Let's see. Link emergency dodge and wind of swords. So let's look. So link emergency dodge uses an extra fable slot to perform up to 2 attacks. Dodge quickly forward. Okay. So I think it's a dodge that you can do 2 quick attacks that add tons of stagger to your enemy, if I remember correctly. And then the other one is wind of swords. Blow a wind of swords forward. Deals AoE damage to enemies in front of you. I don't remember that one. I don't remember. Yeah, Uncle Buck's hat. It is Uncle Buck. Shout out to Uncle Buck fans. John Candy, one of the best comics of the 80s and 90s. Sadly, we lost him way too early. Imagine if John Candy was alive today, how many people he would slap the shit out of and tell them that they're fools. That's what he did. Good night. Or he would just take a ginormous shovel and make big flapjacks with it. You fucker. I don't know, the graphics look okay. But I don't know if they look as good as I remember, probably because I'm just so used to better graphics now. Like, I bet they're not any worse than they were on Xbox. I bet they're just as good, if not better. But I remember it looking better. Here, let me try this. Storm of Swords! Okay. Huh. We already changed my outfit, yes. Glitter Bomb says, does it ever concern you that people who donate to you to do a food review have some sort of eating fetish? Well, Glitter Bomb, let me ask you this. Does it ever concern you that when the people in your life give you compliments or say nice things about you, that actually they're just laughing about you behind your back? There you go. Think about that. Oh, shit. Gonna surprise me? I'm the king of surprises. How dare you? Look at that. How stylish. Circus worker letter. I should have listened to you. Should have packed our tent and left with you. Staying here was a mistake. Yeah, I'll say. Sure looks like it was a mistake. Okay. I received a generous $10 tip tonight. Let's take a look at this. So, your future stepdad says if Nick over on YouTube works hard enough, someday he'll pull himself out of the poorhouse and be as successful as old stepdad here on Kick. Wow. So not only did your future stepdad gift 5 subs, he also dropped a $10 tip, and now he's prodding at the other Nick from YouTube, supposedly, whoever that may be. So there you go. You have been prodding Nick from YouTube. Thank you, your future stepdad. Now, top sub-gifter and top tipper. Amazing. Okay. I just misclicked. Shit. Hold on. Screwed everything up. Okay, there we go. Alright, continuing on. Hello. I actually think it's better to do light-heavy than light-light. I think the light-heavy is actually a better attack. Thrust. Full Moonstone of the Covenant. Does anyone remember what the hell Moonstone of the Covenant is? Because I surely don't. I have no clue what those are. Legion Magazine. That's bullets. That's bullets for your gun. That I remember. I don't remember what the Moonstone of the Covenant is. For sure, guys, if you want to remind me about how to play the game, please do, because it's been so long, I don't remember a lot. Blake Star, thank you. He says, congrats on going viral in the last 2 months. Yes, there's a lot of retards on Earth, and they love doing stupid memes that are not based anywhere in reality. So, you know, the dumber the people on the planet, the more memes about me. So, just, you know, speaks to society. All right, Krat Zoo. Anything back here? Nope. Nope. What the hell? An angry monkey. The baboon. Mutated baboon. You can see it has the blue and red on its face like a typical baboon. But it's got tendrils coming out of its head. Yikes, we're going to be fighting all kinds of mutated monsters in this DLC. Cool. Mutated animals, circus animals. Oh, man, I just noticed the dead giraffe. Yikes. Krat Zoo founded. Damn, poor thing. Sheesh. I should have parried that, but I'm stupid. Now I'm getting combo. Love these combos. That's why I like this sword so much. You get hits and then immediately backstep with a slash, and then hit again. It's really good. Don't remember where I got this sword, if it was a boss weapon or whatever. Oh, I like it, though. Ooh, I like it. Oh, hi. Oh, shit, unblockable. The reds are unblockable. I remember that much. Let me just heal quick. Oh, I wasn't close enough. My fault. Come on, attack me so I can try to parry. Just timed it. Oh, whoa, I thought I was out of range. Come on now. There we go. So yes, when you get the red spark, you've perfectly timed it. Oh, the light slash is the follow-up after the heavy. Okay. So you're supposed to basically do light, heavy, and it backsteps, then light again. You dash forward and charge. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. That was the dash, and after that, you could do 2 more attacks, but if you press it again. Okay. Resplendent Ergo Fragment. Is that what you use to get souls? I think it is. I think the Ergo Fragment you get souls from, if I remember correctly. So, apologies, everyone, for me playing it slow. I'm really trying to get back into it. It's been a long time. It's probably going to take a bit for me to reassess all the mechanics. That is a large baboon standing in front of me right there. I'll probably use my bullets against him. Alright, that was almost dead. Up. I switched this Y 3 times. Here we go. Staggered, and here we go. Beautiful. His head came off. Oh, that's amazing. Haha, I love those gory animations. Dim ergo chunk. Probably gonna be a lot of ergo for later. I love those animations. I forgot all about them. Oh, I should repair my sword right now. There we go. Nicely done, huh? Very nice. So I parried him enough that he staggered after I did my special attack, and then I got the finisher. Very nice. Okay, got a couple more shout-outs to do. Looks like there was a $2 tip. Someone asking about nonsense in Kick Chat, just ignore it. I don't know what they're talking about either, so I'm not going to address it. And it looks like we also have Ether335, who has now gifted 5 subs over on Kick. Thank you, Ether. With that, we are now up to $82 of support here for the Life... I almost said Life is Strange. This would be an interesting Life is Strange stream. If this really was Life is Strange, I think we might have some questions. For the Lies of P Overture DLC premiere stream, where I'm trying to get my bearings back, you know, another thing that's interesting, I'm playing at 120 frames when I never had before. So I got to get used to the high frame rate in the game now, too. Okay. That would be interesting if Max was pulling out a robot arm shooting missiles and slashing people up. All right, we're entering the zoo. We are more than halfway to our support goal for the night. It would be outstanding if we could hit that goal tonight. We've had a rough week with some ups and downs. It would be great to end on a high note tonight if we could, guys. Markiona, the puppeteer of death. Who the hell are you? I should count my frame rate to 119. It reduces input lag, does it? I mean, I could do that. I don't know the big deal about it, though. So... Can't level up. I need 3,000 more, but I have some items, right? Let's see. Where are the items you can use to get ergo? Should I equip this to antifreeze ampoule? Maybe I should. I probably should. Oh, I forgot about the last resort. I forgot it existed. What is this? Urgent repair tool. Oh, I have urgent repair tools. I see. Temporarily restores your legion. That's your gun. Oh, your gunshots. Oh, man. Put this in the extra bag. Up. Put that in the extra bag. Okay. Does it here? No. Dang, where's the item that you get the, Here it is. Here it is. How many is this? 500, 700,000. Oh, I don't have enough. 2,200. I need 3,000. Dang. Dag nabbit. Not enough, son. Guess what? You can't. You can't. You cannot set it. There's no custom. So I'm just going to set it to 120. You can't do 119. It's not possible with this game. The game looks gorgeous, so I'm fine with the 120. It doesn't seem to be having any input lag. I'm not seeing any input lag. Like, he's responding the second I push the button. So I think we're good. He seems to be responding quite quickly. The mammoth. The woolly mammoth. Very woolly. The woolly woolly. Nice, the wolf. Multiple ways to go up and down here. Discover wildlife. Bears! Oh, we love bears. There's more items. Shot put? What the hell's that? A shot put? I don't remember. Don't you throw it and it actually hurts the enemy? Either says we need some DLC weapons. Yeah, let's see what we can get. I wonder if, you know, when we start finding weapons, maybe we'll try them. But the thing is, I don't remember about leveling the weapons up. Again, if you guys could help me with that, any help would be greatly appreciated since it's been so long since I played. You suck. You couldn't even hit me. Oh, that's right. There's backstabs. I totally forgot there's backstabs in the game. Hell's that? Someone's having trouble peeing out here.
Please, someone, save me.
You? You're fucked. Look at you, bleeding out.
Madam Stalker, is it you? You've come back.
Big Daddy.
Oh,
We're in the helmet.
no, you're not. I thought she'd returned to save me. The stalker with red hair. She helped me escape, brought me here. The bounty blinded me. My greed, my ambition, one mortal wound.
Yikes.
Puts an end to it all.
Jade, good evening. Good to have you here, man.
But I did find something. A clue.
A clue? Was it a raging
The
clue?
Savannah Experience Center. Go there. If you see her, the red-haired stalker, give her my thanks.
We got quite a lot of enemies out
No,
there
this
wandering
isn't our
around.
fault. Merely the death
That's a savannah right there.
of a pathetic fool, blinded by greed.
Missing Romeo. Look for the stalker Romeo. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. I think that sign out there says Savannah, straight ahead. But it's a pretty big dungeon area here we're going to be exploring. Pretty cool. Grand opening. Oh, yeah. Went well. Went very well. Which way should we check first? Check this side first. What, was there an item? I missed it. Hidden Moonstone. Don't know what the hell that is. I don't remember any of this. Oh shit, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? She scared me. I didn't even see her. Did you see? Yo, where'd she come from? Jeez. Prop Mysteries, the Vanished Taxidermist. Okay. The crocodile. How nice. I hear one. Not a crocodile, here's something else. How dare you? Stop that. Star fragment and throwing cell. I think the throwing cell is a projectile. You can toss it. Jade says he loves Lies of P. I'm glad to have you back then, Jade. I don't remember how to play. I'm really trying to remember. It's, you know, I remember some. I think I really liked the blocking building up the bar. So I think I'm going to like this. Look at that combo. Love it. I'm going to play it slow, though. I'm not going to be rushing. Oh, God. Multiple baboons. Lots of baboons. The question is this an optional area? I don't know. Oh, we'll go out. Let's see what this is. Fight the baboons. Whee! Hello, baboons. I have some of this. And some of this. A little extra of this. Done. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Legion magazine. So there you go. Extra bullets, right? What that is. Anything else out here? Is there an item? Oh, there's a chest. Okay. What's in the box? What's in the box? quartz. What the hell is that? Is that a crafting item? It's been so long, Lance, I don't really remember. Well, let's see. Quartz. P organ ability activation part. Colorful tiny ergo fragment. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. Okay. So this is something new. It's an enhancement material. Okay. This could do something for me. I don't know what. But there you go. Macedo says, is it coming back to you? I mean, somewhat. It is like Sekiro, where you have to do a bunch of timed parries, where it's really just blocking with timing. And then their stagger bar builds up, and then you can do your visceral. So far, so good. Looks great, right? Lighting's great. Graphics are great. I'm just so used to games looking great now, but I remember I really liked how this game looked on Xbox Series X. But it looks pretty darn good here on a PC, that's for sure. That guy died standing up. We'll go here, and then I think we go out through those doors, but I see an enemy already. Come on. We missed completely. Boom! Can't break those, nope. Jade, what do you mean by that? He says, well, show 6th day. I don't know what you mean by that. Can you elaborate, or can you rephrase? Oh, shit. She got up. Looks like this might be the way we're supposed to go, but there was a door down below we didn't go through. I wonder. Hi, how you doing? Maybe the door down below. Oh, you little cheap bastard. Where'd you go? The hell? Nope. Good night. Very good. Now I dance on him. What'd you get for busting through the window? You know how valuable that window is? It's antique. It's a museum after all. Did I just turn myself around? I did. Jade says, I mean game show. So what did he say? Oh, you mean Summer Game Fest? Oh, it was horrible. There was only 3 good things during Summer Game Fest. This DLC. There's a new Sonic racing game coming out in the fall that's a crossover that has Ichiban, you know, from Like a Dragon. It also has Joker from Persona and all kinds of fun stuff like that. That's really cool. I actually really like that. And Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil 9. Resident Evil Requiem. That's it. Everything else was terrible. Really bad show. Waste of my time, and I'm not doing live reacts anymore. I'm done doing them because they're just a waste of everybody's time. You missed. Oh shit, it's an elephant? It's a mutant elephant. God damn. Almost staggered. One more hit. Here we go. Mutant elephant. Well, Jane says Jurassic World Evolution 3. I mean, for some people who like that, sure. I did like the first one, but It's just not the kind of content that's very riveting for my audience. People prefer visceral action like what I'm doing right now versus micromanaging a dinosaur park, which was fun to do, but it didn't really work that well. But for people who like it, I mean, that's a great series, and that's a new game announced. Maseo says the Jungle Book's coming for you. I guess so. Look out for Baloo and Shere Khan next. Maybe Louie. I mean, we already killed the monkeys. That's true. But Louie's not a baboon. Louie's an orangutan. Oh, shit. Okay, he almost got me. Guy did not parry properly. Didn't parry yet. Orangutan. Dark moon, moonstone of the covenant moon. Mooning. So this is a big ass open area. Enemies. Takes us across. I think that was the entrance to the savannah over there, if I remember correctly. So let's do everything else first before we leave this area. Here we go. Oh, no, you do need the original game. You cannot just buy this DLC and play it by itself. I learned the hard way, because I originally played this game on Game Pass on Xbox Series X. I did transfer my save file over to PC when I got my gaming PC last year, but they removed the game from Game Pass, so to play this, I had to buy the game. So it was $30 to buy the base game, $30 to buy the DLC, so technically I had to spend over $60 oh, shit. Oh, these fuckers. Yeah, enjoy this. Oh, wait, give me anyway. You didn't die. I got stuck on a stupid barrel or whatever that is. While we're trading projectiles. We traded projectiles. It's pretty funny. Playing catch. So yeah, you gotta buy the base game too. You could charge your regular attack to get stagger once their life bar goes white. You're right, that's when you do this. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Dumph. Dumph is trying to tell me some tips. Thank you for that. That is right. When their life bar is blinking, you do that and it staggers them. Sweet. Royal Horn Bow? A bow? Were there bows in the base game? I don't recall having a bow. No, it's the first of its kind. Royal Horn Bow. Dodge shot and patient shot. Dodge shot, you quickly retreat backward, then fire an arrow at enemies in front of you. Hold down the attack to increase the arrow power. Patient shot, gather your strength to shoot a powerful ergo arrow. The fired arrow will pierce and attack enemies. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. I wonder if this is going to end up being like it was with Elden Ring's DLC, where all the weapons are super unique and stuff. Now, how do I switch weapons? I have no recollection. Anyone remember how you switch weapons on the fly? Because I don't. I'm fairly certain you can, I don't recall. Oh, it's right. So here it is. Oh, you can't aim? Oh, you can't. How do you free aim with this thing? You don't. It's lock-on only? Apparently it's lock-on only, because left trigger is fire your arm cannon. Block. I guess you have to lock on to use it. That's interesting. It's not going to do any damage right now because we didn't level it, but I wonder if it's any good. Try it out on something. So, let's see. That's it for this side, right? This is all dead end now. We can go out the other way. Does this bow have any RGBs on it? That's the important question. We judge the grade of a weapon by how many RGBs are on it. Let's try this. It works, look. Can we do this infinitely? We can. So now we can just kill enemies from far away, just snipe them, look. This guy is dumb as shit, doesn't know what's going on. Look at him. He's completely lost. Power shot to the ass. As you can see, we're not doing any damage because we have to level it up. But this guy's like, what the fuck? He's never seen a ranged attack before. He's like, huh? This is Lies of P. What are you doing to me? Stop doing that right now. Yeah, if this thing gets powered up, I bet it's good. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, he's auto-healing. I noticed that. I don't know why he's auto-healing. The bummer is you have to have open line of sight. Like, I can't shoot him over here, right? Nope. You gotta have open line of sight. Oh, oh, ah, shut the ladder. That's baloney. That's baloney. Can I shoot this one? Hoi! Ho, 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 ho! Yes, but it does like nothing. Nah, there's a range limiter. It didn't reach. Super shot to the butt. Hit him right in the butt cheek. Did you see that? Yeah, see? There's a range limiter. So it's interesting, but it's not as good as a free aim bow and arrow. You can't free aim for anything in the environment. You have to lock on, I guess. That's just what it seems like. I don't know how you would free aim. Look, the arrows are bouncing off this dude. All right, enough dicking around, huh? All right, we got the, can we pause? Oh, that's right, you can't pause on Lies of P. Oh, shit. I just realized you can't pause this game, right? Yeah. Okay, whoa. Hold on a second, everybody. I have received a generous $68 tip tonight from Lisa Lou, who says, I've been a fan for years. Thank you for all your great content. Have a good night. Thank you so much to Lisa Lou. An incredibly generous tip. Thank you for that. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Hell yeah. And that means indeed, with that tip, we have hit our goal of the night. Thank you so much. First time in a while we've hit the goal. I really appreciate that. I mean, on a normal stream, because we had a string of streams not hitting any goals this week. That gets us up to 7 out of 10. I'd say that calls for a celebration. I'd say that calls for a celebration, right? Thank you so much, everyone, for your support tonight. Bringing back Lies of P. I will be playing this DLC regularly moving forward. It's about 20 hours long from what I'm understanding. For me, it'll probably take longer because I don't know what I'm doing. But it should be a fun return to the game. And I remember loving the game, you know, a year and a half ago. Can't wait to play it over the course of the next 1 to 2 weeks with all of you. Thank you for supporting it tonight. Excellent. So that means anything else tonight is additional towards another goal. Perhaps we can even hit another one by the end of the stream. It would be awesome if we did. Like I said, this week we did have a bunch of slower streams. It would be great to make up, okay? Okay. Actually, we need to split the part in just a moment, don't we? Yeah, let's go down first. Are there running stabs? It didn't look any different, did it? Would you stop that? Stop flailing, fool. Motivity crank? Is that for an upgrade? I think it is, right? I think that's for an upgrade. Motivity crank. So maybe we can open the door and this will be a shortcut. How much you want to bet that's exactly what we're supposed to be? We're supposed to open the front door from this side.
We're still in Krat, but the zoo's still standing and intact. Is it possible that the Stargazer sent us back in time? Because I remember a day like this. A day when snow was falling on the zoo.
Yep, and now we can go right to the Stargazer there. That's our shortcut. There you go. And we will too, but let's just briefly walk here and see what's here. I see an item. See, let's maybe grab this item here. Attribute resistance and pool, of course. Jane says, I heard Injustice 3 is coming out soon. Coming out soon? I don't know. I think it's in development. I don't think it's coming out soon, considering we just had MK1 not even a year ago. I mean, I know MK1 was a big disappointment. I hated it. I know a lot of people did, including you, Jay. But I don't think we're going to get Injustice 3 soon. I do think that'll be whatever the next thing that NetherRealm pumps out. Oh, they did it. You can't jump in this game, so they're going to make you go all the way around. Now, why is my Jiminy Cricket thing blinking? That implies something, does it not? But I can't remember what it implies. I've forgotten what it means. There we go. Does anyone remember what it means when the Jiminy Cricket lantern is blinking like this? I've completely forgotten. Apparently it didn't die. Maybe it was the chest nearby? I think so. Legion Caliber. That's another upgrade item, I believe, right? I think so. You think it means I'm on the Spectrum? No, no, no. They don't have Spectrum internet around here. Sorry. So this is what it means. There's hidden creatures you have to kill, and then you get the rewards, right? There it is. Ports. There you go. That's right. It means the butterflies will appear, and you kill them, you get a reward. That's right. All right, before we continue on, I definitely should go level up and get the save point, get all my healing back before we continue. It just makes sense. Let's see. Should we do health again, perhaps? Bigger, so more stamina, but we have a lot of stamina. We do. I think I was putting something to capacity because I wanted to use the giant hammer weapon, but we're not using it anymore, so I technically don't need it this anymore. More Legion for more gunshots could be good. Technique will just slightly increase my weapon, but we don't know eventually what I'm going to use, you know? It's a very slight increase, right? 3. Should we try to level up the bow? I wonder. You know, how about this? How do I go to the... How do I go back? Oh, Hotel Krat. There it is. I think maybe we should see if we can level up the bow, because it's the first DLC weapon, and see if it's any good, and that way we have 2 weapons to switch between. All right, cool. Hotel Krat it is. We'll give it a look. Thanks for watching part 1 of the Lies of P DLC. I forgot what it's called. What's it called? Overture. That's right. Hope you're enjoying. See you in the next part.